What's up, y'all? It is Thursday. What the hell is today? January the 20th. And these things on my ears, that's music. That's music coming off my Spotify list. Because you know what? That's what I'm doing today. So we'll see if it just stays in tune. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but anyway, it's snowing here, guys. Snowing. I don't mind. It doesn't look like it's really sticking to the road too much. I like this little wireless headphone thing. I don't want to talk about any of the Bluetooth features. I don't want to talk about whatever. I'm just telling you, I like the fucking headset. And so don't anybody be all like, you know. Look, I do know, okay? But I also know that I love music and I need it in my head. And I don't have a Walkman to walk around with. I don't have an iPod. I got my phone, but that's gonna need a Bluetooth, you know? Like, we pick our battles, right? And I can't really tell you what this song is because I don't really know what it is. I just is about a drummer. And guys, what are we talking about today? I fed the murder twice. Yep, I did that. And I've been up since the early. I want to say since 5. 5 feels right. I got a whole bunch of stuff done today, prepping for my classes next week, doing some demos, just doing overall prep work, because as you know, all y'all teachers out there know that the prep is more than half the work sometimes. You have to think about a thing, and you got to put things together, and then you got to think about materials that you need. And if you're like me, who uses recycled materials, you got to collect materials. Or, you know, in general, you got to gather materials, buy them, collect them. So create them. I'm going to be making snow out of baby oil and flour. That's going to be fun. I have for a sensory activity. So something tells me that just the battery is dying on this thing. And we're just going to play it until the battery runs out. I don't have a lot of dishes here today anyway. So I had a great meeting yesterday that sparked a lot of awesome ideas for the city, because honestly, I want the city to thrive. For a change, ooh, that change comes the same. Oh, here we go. Who knows what's coming up on this list? I have a very diverse list. Y'all know this. How many times did I try to turn this love around? Baby, but baby, it's time I had 2 feet on the ground. Can you release me? Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. Chobani says their new cup is recyclable, but you have to call. So, I'd have to call Norwich to see, hey, can you guys take this cup? Sounds a little ridiculous. Can't you just put a number on it? Can't you just say pretty much no place is going to recycle it? Oh, no way, we can't say things like that, right? That'll be next on your... No, we already did that for that one. Verdicans, you're all over the place this morning. Yes, I am, world. kind of, sort of. Somehow it's just not that easy. I'm not going to sing the song because you guys would be like, holy crap, please stop the Birdikins karaoke right now because you're not in that range. So yeah, lot of creative stuff happening. I'm feeling really good about the creative stuff. I am going to keep the creative activity to a kind of low this year. I need more time to do preparation for 2023. So I'm gonna actively keep things low key because I don't have the energy to do all of it. I don't. So that means my art camp for this year is probably not going to happen. And I'm honestly okay with that. I'm going to put that on hold until 2023. That's the camp that I'm working on, that I want to be done in a better way. It was okay, but I'm not going to offer that kind of camp. I'm going to definitely head on into the summer camps for sure. So I guess we'll talk about how often I can come into the summer camp and into kinder camp. But as far as specialized art camps this year, that's not something that I'm engaging in. That's not something I'm interested in doing. Last year, put a big, I just kind of put a distaste in my mouth over a lot of communications and supports, and over the past year. And I'm not saying that I don't love my job. I'm just saying that my job has its own internal issues that I have a lot of problems with, and it's not something that I want to participate in long term. And I want this camp more on my time, my rules. Whereas I hire my facilitators, I screen my facilitators, I screen any support staff, supervision, and whatnot. I just need a little bit more water. I use like, how did I use that much water? I don't know. All right. So, and I think after the more than a decade of experience that I have of facilitating, participating within community programs, arts, my education, it's kind of time, right? Honestly, if I could bring a slammin' art camp to Norwich every freaking year, that's a win for me. That's my win. Absolutely. And then, put in my, have programs also throughout the year, that support that, with different community avenues, and locations, because it's about reaching out into our community. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a rolling, la 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 la, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning, hearts along with you, my brown-eyed girl. I do have my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday? It's so slow. Going down the old man with a transistor radio. So, let's go back to some business now. I have no problem getting myself here up on camera, right? And making a presence of myself virtually. Having a virtual presence, I think, is really important. I don't edit my life. I don't edit my workshops. I don't edit how I do things. Ask me a question, I will answer you honestly. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. Sha la 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 ti da, la ti da. I would love to have a mobile studio to go out into the community to do all of the mobile workshops that I've been wanting to do. And I'm really sick and tired of people, oh, this isn't weird. Y'all haven't done it my way yet. Y'all haven't done it my way yet. And I'm not saying my way is like the best way, but I'm going to tell you I'm a Virgo. And all the Virgos out there, we know how to get some shit done. We do. Come on, guys. Don't try to betray us. Y'all know we are perfectionists to a T. And we know how to get things done. That is why I was hired by the city. And I think they're now going, oh shit, who the fuck did we hire? Because she got a loud voice too. She could do stuff if she knows stuff. Is she loud? And I am. And I'm loud. And I'm loud for the right reasons. I'm loud when they waste food. Absolutely. My boss called me out on. She said something about, and don't be wasting stuff around Berta, especially paper and food. Damn right. If everybody had the same moral compass that I had, ethical compass to save the earth like I do, it'd be a totally different place. But we don't. They don't. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I love this song. There's a close beneath through her symphony, and the less of it I need, the more I get, till I'm swept up by the shape of all the centuries that can echo and then change in my chest. I think she feels I'll be a servant to my history, or worse, a slave to someone else's misplaced doubts. So I too hard to kill what's out to kill me, till I'm blind and high and in the lion's mouth. And the words she aches to hear pour through my canyons, and they're singing in the caverns of my limbs. So I do my best to try to understand them. They only follow me like vultures in the end. I once read that I should write something worth reading, or I should do something worth writing about. And as my years they buzz like bees upon the ceiling, I start to pour a little more than I'm allowed. I'll set our hearts no deeper seasons than our memories. She said this harvest might sustain us for a year. And of all the 1,000 ways the world could tempt me, I never met a better fighter than her fear. So I try to breathe the air that she is breathing. All the dance of likeness plants upon my floor. And I am burning to tell her she's all I'm needing. But I'm drowned out by all the noise outside the door. Carried by the current of the morning, miles below the surface of the dawn. This is not what place that I was born in, but that doesn't mean it's not the place where I belong. All right, on that note, I gotta rinse. So thank you guys so much. Stay magical. Have a wonderful day. It's a snow day here in New England, so stay safe out there. And I will catch you on the next one.